Now, what do I mean by trusting yourself and developing discipline and trusting yourself? I said that in my last video about it being a you versus you year in 2025. If you don't understand what that means, go to the last video. But when I say trusting yourself and creating consistency to where you once and for all start trusting and knowing that what you say you're going to do, you're going to do it. You're going to develop self-discipline in 2025 where I don't care how I feel. I wrote a plan out. I wrote a schedule out. I wrote a routine out. I'm going to execute it whether I feel like it or not, whether my mood changes or not. We all know, especially as women, our moods go up and down, our feelings go up and down, emotions go up and down. And don't let it be, the cold and winter season where we barely got any sunlight outside. We really don't want to do anything, right? However, for 2025, we are going to be more consistent than we've ever been before. Why? Because we're going to do what we say we're going to do, whether we like it or not, whether we feel like doing it or not, whether we have the motivation or not. It's no longer about motivation. It's all about leveling up and being our best self. 2025, that is in the smack dab in the middle of a decade, right? Actually, I turned 35. Yeah, I'll be 35 smack dab in the middle of this decade in 2025. I'll turn 36 next year. But I'll be 35 right in the middle of a decade, right? That's powerful. The number 5 is powerful. Look it up. That's going to be a you versus you year. Watch your consistency and your level up and your need and your desire to really want to get disciplined, to be self-control, to whatever you tell yourself, you're going to do it, right? You're no longer going to give yourself outs and say, oh, I'll do it later. Oh, I don't feel like it. You're going to wake up at the time you say you're going to want to wake up. You're going to read them books you say you're going to want to read. You're going to work out when you want to work out. You're going to be doing your self-care. You're going to be eating right. Mark my words.